GM. How's
GM
everybody
Ben,
doing?
how's it going?
Yeah, good, man. It's a crazy time of day here. We've got a guest from Australia for 3:40 a.m. Well done, Mr. Boney, sir.
GM. Yes, I didn't sleep through the alarm, so here I am, everyone, and happy Boneyversary to everyone. Thanks for hosting and thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah,
let's go.
It's an anniversary for all the boners.
Yeah, exactly. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
So excited for the Bone Zone to take over.
Bone Zone takeover. Let's
exactly. Go. I couldn't resist being the Australian host here for the Australian guest while it's 3:40 a.m. for Noun o'clock. Like, what a day, man. What a day. So we started this like super close to 9 o'clock so that we could get straight into FOMO and then come straight back to the guest. But what we do here, we play FOMO. We watch the end of the nouns auction. FOMO is where we get to vote up or down on the next nouns, provided we don't get bot attacked on the upvotes again today, because that's been happening a few days in a row. We've got 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the auction right now. So you can watch the end of the auction at nounoclock.app, and you can authenticate your wallet and chat in there and get crazy. We're going to probably run some contests from within the chat, so get your wallet set up and active on there.
What are we trying to mint today, Ben?
Sorry?
Bubblegum?
What are we trying to mint? What kind of head do you want?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly.
I think it needs to be a skeleton head, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it needs to have bones involved somehow.
Yeah, gotta be the skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty selfish of me, but
nah.
You're the guest. You get it your way.
Not selfish at all.
Wait, what is this? Burger King?
So we got 15 seconds left. We haven't got the countdown running at the moment. So just pretend that there's a countdown running at the moment. And
I feel like
yeah, 5 seconds. So go
instead.
2, 1.
So now we go to fomonouns.wtf. Let's play.
We got, what is that, a calculator?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up.
Birthday cake
would be good.
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah.
Looks like a smoker of a birthday cake with that cigarette-looking pencil in the pocket.
That's that.
Not Boney.
Definitely a cigarette.
Look, that's what it is.
It's gotta be one, right? Oh, looks like we're getting spotted again.
Yeah, 26 active players and 50-something votes in total. It's a bit sus.
That's a cool duck, man.
Good looking
I really
duck.
like this duck, yeah.
We just have to be faster.
Yeah, that's right.
Has that been happening recently? Someone's botting it.
Yeah, botting the
that
actual
would be
FOMO
fun.
contract so they don't have to pay the gas, and just hitting the upvote button a lot.
Okay.
Oh, attempting to settle. Yay, didn't get it.
Nope. Keep going.
It looks like they're using it to click either or, which is that's interesting.
They have a preference.
To be honest, Ben,
now they're trying to choose.
Botted for the downvote.
Yeah.
They're trying to take our job, basically.
Exactly. Like, I can be the whole audience at once.
Mm-hmm. 34 down, 1 up on that Kodak.
Yeah, while there's 27 active players. It just
Uh-huh.
doesn't make sense, eh?
Not really.
A few ugly ones this morning.
Really ugly.
I hear
I
the
Not
same
ugly
like that
enough.
RGB hat.
thing at my family reunion.
I want to see some hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Woody walks into the bar. I want to see some hair. That's a gem of a name.
Right. Absolutely. That is loud.
Looks like
Very
that gem
beautiful.
grew up on itself.
It looked like
Yeah.
something's coming out of his mouth.
That's a cool
Whoa.
wizard. Man.
That's a cool wizard, yeah.
It is.
The Noggle wizard. I still think those Noggles look like two tiny elephants. Oh, that's a nice baseball.
That's a nice baseball. That's a real nice baseball.
Did you compare Noggles to an elephant, Sam?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, those ones had to do with
That
their
is an
pixel
ugly
ratio.
piece of lint.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's an
those
ugly.
are pretty ugly looking now.
That's the lint off the sweater from yesterday. I mean, it's a different color sweater,
What?
but you know, business tie mountain.
This is
Iron.
insanity, man. This is 37 down. Wow.
That's
Ooh.
a crazy, man.
Oh, this
Rocks
one's
on
nice.
chain.
Yeah, I love this one.
On-chain rock.
Yeah.
Mm. Nope.
But no skeletons, so I instinctively.
Wow,
hit it
that
down.
is ugly as hell.
Whoa.
Oh man,
Yep.
I love
Nope.
it.
Man, they planned this.
The bot is back.
Settling
Leave
it.
They're trying to settle it, but
Oh no.
70. Oh my
Nice
god,
play.
70 to
It's on
something
the
now.
no button at the
76
moment.
down. What the hell?
Wow.
It's
Put
a
it in
box
the
of
box.
dinos. Little toy box
Yeah.
of dinos.
Tempting settle.
No
And now
down.
it's just doing downvotes like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Why are we getting botted? How
Oh, looks like we got
There
an
we
Alright.
go.
Oh, hey.
The
Wait,
dino
a box
box.
of dinos?
We have
Nice.
one of Ryan's wallets.
And now we have the box zone and the bone zone.
Absolutely.
The
Has the
Phantom
box
Zone.
been
I don't know. Is this
minted
our first
before?
box?
I think it's the first box, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, it is the first box.
How many bonies are in that box? That's it.
It's a box full of bonies.
All right, so maybe Boney, you decide how many bonies are in that box, and we should ask the chat, and whoever gets closest to your number wins.
Okay. I'm not gonna say, so I'll just have a number in my mind, and then whoever gets closest to that.
So we get like three. We get how many clues do we get? Ben, how many clues do we get?
3 clues.
We should say,
What?
how many bonies does Dave Horvath have?
That's a verifiably answerable question.
That's actually a great question.
Unless he puts them in the hidden folder, that's a good question.
How many days has
hidden
OpenSea not
box.
verified the bonies?
Oof.
Well, if today's the 1-year anniversary,
I don't have a number on that, but yeah, close to a year.
I was actually going to ask why you made the bone anniversary at 3:40 a.m. It seems like inconvenient to do that every year.
Well, it's funny. So when I first released them, I tried to do it at like times that were inconvenient to me, which suited more of the the American Canadian sort of time zones. I think when I first when I first released the first batch, I think that was just around my time, but after after a while, I sort of would wake up at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, just to make sure that they all went on sale properly, and it was a pretty crazy crazy time. Because I released them in batches. Like it wasn't, all 666 released at once. I sort of did it in batches over a couple of months. But yeah, the 10th was the original launch date where I released 50 Bonies into the world at 0.0001 ETH. Because I didn't think anyone would, would want them. So yeah, it's, released them, and they sort of got picked up by the one and only David Horvath, and he made a tweet about them, and then they, those 50 sold out in 10 minutes, and the rest is sort of, history, which is super cool.
Yeah, for sure. And have you got any like events or anything set up for this Boniversary this year, other than coming on the show now?
Not really. I mean, it's been a bit tricky. Last week I had COVID, which wasn't ideal.
Yeah, it's unpleasant.
But I mean, I've just been trying to, do the usual thing, like been working with Meshup to get that Boniversary piece together. Been working on a few collab edition Bonies. I've been working with Sebastian, the guy who's been doing the 3D nouns.
Ooh, those were sweet. I saw those.
Yeah, they're super cool. And I think even the guys from Stupid Buddy, they picked up on his work and based the shoes for the Rose Parade nouns off his 3D nouns.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, which is super cool. So yeah, we're giving we're giving 7 of those away over the next few days. He's just been finishing up the first 2, rigging those in 3D. Wow! So yeah, that's super cool. But yeah, it's just sort of, I guess, no like IRL events or anything at this stage, but hopefully down the track. And judging by the amount of Australians there are in the space after the Aussie takeover on the weekend, we should be
getting crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah, we should be able to get a bit of a squad together, Bone Squad.
Yeah. Awesome.
Which is awesome.
And
yeah,
I've noticed a couple of little celebration pieces. I just started pinning some things to the space here. I believe there's a 24-hour auction going on at the moment.
Yes.
That one looks crazy.
Yeah, that's from Filthy Tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does a lot of artwork for the in the sort of Frog Fam arena, like Pepe the Frog, by the one and only Matt Fury. So yeah, it's just sort of like a tribute to his work, I guess, which is super cool.
Yeah, lovely.
And like I reached out to Matt and just made sure that he was cool with us having that as a part of the collection, and he was really stoked about it. So nice little bit of alpha there.
Yeah, that's right. And then also noticed there is a 1-year anniversary piece that you can mint. That's the one made of bones. I believe it's a mesh-up drawing.
Yes, the one and only mesh-up.
I've just noticed another one as well that looks like mesh-up did, but I don't think it's mintable, is it? Oh yeah, no, it is free. It is a free mint as well.
Yeah, so the one with the bone candle, is just the placeholder.
Oh, right.
Yes.
There you go.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, so that was just the placeholder until the big reveal, which happened this morning. Well, depends on where you are, but overnight or this morning or today.
That
Yeah.
one was so cool that we thought it was the actual NFT.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
happy with that bone
Yeah,
candle.
me too.
Dude, I thought it was an
Uh,
NFT. I'm like staring at it right now. Like, what is
Do you
it?
have to refresh the metadata?
Yeah.
I still got the one. All right, I'm hitting the refresh.
You better
button.
right click and save it before it's gone.
Yeah,
forever.
right click
Oh
save.
yeah, you're right. Hang on, let me do that. Let me drag the
Beforehand.
desktop. There we go.
Yo, I just
Oh,
saw it for a
yeah.
second. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
nuts.
new one is epic, obviously.
Yeah.
That's
The step
wild,
up from the
dude.
bone candle,
Yeah, I agree.
but damn, I want that bone candle back too.
Yeah, because Toady was just messaging me before saying, why is there two mesh up pieces?
Yeah.
And so now it all
Oh,
kind
it
of
just changed
yeah.
on my desktop as I'm watching it. It was like he exploded out of the one. That was cool.
Yeah, so good.
Did I miss the Bone Zone?
Yeah, amazing.
No,
No.
you didn't.
You're
Oh,
just in
hey.
time for the Bone Zone.
Speak of the devil.
You did miss the part, though.
Oh,
Code Bone, you're on time.
Yeah, gotta love that PSC. That is a good one.
that is my
I
precious,
did not
precious
set
Bone
out.
Denza, my very first Boney. And before you think
Hey,
I'm
there
such a
you go.
baller that my first Boney would be a Bone Denza, I won it in a prize from Mr. Boney himself.
That's where it all began, right?
That's where it all began. Yep.
Awesome.
My name's
So
Toady,
good.
and I'm a Boneyholic.
Yes. How many are you up to these days?
I think maybe 14. I don't know. I have to check. I
Hey, nice.
like the Bonies. What can I say?
It was 16, Cody. We just had this conversation the other day.
No. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I might have been
He
counting
sold
some.
a couple.
Sometimes it's
He sold a
difficult.
couple.
You might accidentally count a Boney bat or two, you know?
Oh yeah.
Including Boney bats, I have 17. So, what is it?
Nice.
And then can I include
Well,
death?
thank you
This
for
is-
the.
I have a death
thought.
club as well. I just have a Boney problem in general. I realize now.
Yes, don't we all?
Well,
Toady,
they are beautiful bones.
It's a good
we were
problem
just
to have.
saying that. We were just saying that there's only one mesh up anniversary or Boniversary piece.
Yeah, I see that now. So it's funny because I have like 5 that are like numbers 122 through 126, and then I have like 10 that I minted this morning that are the exact same. I realize now. But anyway,
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
they're very cool though.
Very cool. Super stoked to have met mesh up along the way and formed quite a good friendship as I have with a lot of you other guys on the call, which is super cool. I think that's been the best part about the Bonies and the Bone Zone is just sort of meeting everyone, connecting with some incredibly talented artists and using sort of the Bonies as a platform to, I guess, showcase their artwork, which has been super fun. Crazy to think it's been
I would love to hear about like that process of like the artwork and like how CCO has been like impacted your thought process.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of one of those people who I guess lives by the I always forget the quote, but it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission or something. So I think before I even knew what CC0 was properly, I'd already created the Bonies based on obviously the Cryptodes and the Nouns inspired little bony bodies. So yeah, I just kind of went for it, and there are other traits within the collection which are probably not CC0, but I think when you kind of blend them in with the CC0 stuff, like you can't really tell.
Did you
but
feel
yeah.
like that, like the fact that it was CC0, like was helpful in the community embracing it as something that felt like, sometimes when it could be a derivative and the founders don't, back it, or maybe there's some sort of, but with this, there's none of that because everyone encourages that activity. How did that feel?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a massive part of it, and I think that's kind of like how the success came about. So I had no idea what the NounsDAO noggles would go on to become, but for some reason, I guess they just kind of spoke to me a bit, and I included them in the original 50 that I released. Not on all 50, but looking back now, I probably should have stuck them on all of them, because the noggles are quite popular. But yeah, I guess embracing the noggles early on helped me tap into the nouns community, which was, I mean, it was big, but probably not as big as it is now. So I think that was kind of a fluke on my behalf to sort of see that and tap into that. But yeah, that's probably,
You say fluke, I say genius.
go on. What's oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I have to agree, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if the story with David is like, I had a Boney with noggles as my PFP, and I was following him along, and not in real life, on Twitter.
Fucking
At least not
and,
until you got that document in the mail, right?
Not a stalker.
Yeah. And then I just replied something really stupid, like a bunch of flames to one of his tweets, and him being the awesome guy that he is, he replied and said, "Hey, I love your PFP," and then looked into it a bit more, and nabbed a couple, and like I said before, that was sort of the what set the wheels in motion for the Bonies. So yeah, super grateful for David, but it's pretty amazing that one little interaction can set your life on a totally different course.
Totally.
So,
That's how you end up
speaking
on
of
a
David-
show like this at 3:40 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of David, I don't know if you saw him pop in here. I invited him to come on the spaces and pump your tires a bit, but he's in between other meetings. He sent me a DM though, and he said I didn't want to interrupt the countdown, so he must have come just as you guys were counting down to FOMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just wanted to say congratulations to Boney's absolutely historical collection and proof that NFTs are real through my unwavering desire to keep mine forever. So that's just a note from David congratulating you on 1 year.
Incredible.
It's very cool. There's a lot of interesting and cool people on the holders list of the Bonies. I've noticed there's definitely a really cool crowd.
And nobody
that's
sells them.
attractive.
Nobody ever sells their Bonies.
Well,
No,
I
that's
think
right.
David owns half the collection. I'm not even joking. I really think he owns half the collection.
There's a
Yeah.
couple that are up for sale right now that I'm thinking about sweeping. I really love my Deal With It Shades Blue Boney. He's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a cool guy. I think maybe David's creeping up to I don't think he's hit 60 yet, but he could be going for 69 Bonies.
Wow.
I got some peeper Bonies.
Cool. Oh yeah, how
Yeah.
cool are they?
I
Yeah,
love
got one.
Love those. I mean, Mesh Up is a total goat, so anything by him is gets a big tick from me, and to see the the Bonies in there is even better. Love it.
So good. And I guess we should talk about how the collection's got like a bunch of what looks like one-of-ones in there. So, I mean, you've obviously linked up with a number of amazing artists over that year to, get so many awesome one-of-ones in amongst it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I guess that was something else I kind of tapped into early on. Just sort of connecting with artists, and like I said before, trying to use the Bonies as a platform to share those artists. Like, it's not really something I've ever done before, like curating a collection or getting in contact with artists to create an artwork for me and for the collection. But yeah, it was something that was just super cool and added a bit more interest and value to the collection, and also helped to some degree anyway, helped artists showcase their work a little bit. I know you guys have tried to claim Coupe Rodriguez, but he was actually the second collab artist that we had, like almost a year ago.
Yeah, he
so
said that he felt like
you can't claim that.
he felt like he was practicing for the big leagues when he was doing his Boney work. He said. So.
I can't believe you're still going on about. I can't believe you're still on that, Mr. Boney. It's crazy.
Once Boney gets into
Mr.
the
Boney
bone zone, it's hard to
deserves
get
his
him out.
flowers. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, like, some really incredible artists in the space, and I love that you guys are following in our footsteps by really showcasing the incredible talent that the space has to offer. Super cool.
Yeah, it really is. I've just noticed one, Boney 600 is actually an animated one-of-one. That's a rad one. By Affenbrot.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty gnarly one. That one.
Yeah. Very cool.
Guys, should we do a contest? Sam, should we do a contest on Noun O'Clock to see if people can comment their favorite thing about Bonies, and then we'll pick one of their comments?
Yeah, let's do it. So if you're unaware, you can use the NounsO'Clock.app website. I mentioned it briefly as we were getting thrown into FOMO very quickly at the start there. But yeah, on NounsO'Clock.app, you basically connect your wallet and then authenticate, and you can start chatting in there. It's not anonymous. You can see your wallet address, so keep it real.
Greta absolutely just left a comment because she had to take off, and she said, "Thank you, Mr. Boney, for everything." So I wanted to relay that message to you, my man.
Oh, thank you, and thanks, Greta. Another incredible artist in the space.
I remember when you first messaged me about Greta, and you were like, "So is it nodes or is it not?"
Yeah.
We're like, how many personalities is this nodes guy gonna have?
Yes, you never know.
He's creating his own enemy. Now he's creating his own enemy's love interest. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Storytelling NFTs.
Exactly.
He was the
OG.
The OG.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. What is your favorite bone? All right, hang on. I'm just going to connect up here.
Yeah, let's see if we get any people that aren't on the team with some answers.
My favorite bone is the femur, but that's just me.
It's a pretty good one. I like the skull. It holds a lot of my important stuff.
Debatable. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Totally debatable.
The brain
I guess
zone.
my hands, because they hold more stuff.
Sometimes they even hold your skull, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Especially if I run my, I was about to say Boney into something, but run my head into something.
Whoa.
Yeah, zing.
Guys, the bone zone is a family zone, okay?
Afternoon
Mr.
delight.
You got me on the alien brain when you sent me that to buy it. So that's probably one of my favorites.
Wait, what are you talking about? The alien brain?
What's
Isn't
that?
Isn't that a Kanye West lyric?
He's doing a handstand.
Probably.
I feel like it's a Kanye West lyric from a Katy Perry song, and I feel like only Aptoshi has the answer to that. So where is she?
Yeah, I've tried to invite her up a couple of times. Maybe she can't speak.
He's
I'll
right
try again.
there.
She's
right
here.
there.
So close, and yet so far.
Yeah, I've invited to speak 7 times in a row now.
Bone Toshi.
Way to call is to say, "Where's Toshi?"
What? I'm here.
You say, "Where's Toshi?" and then we say, "There's Toshi."
Oh. Sorry, we should have done a dress rehearsal. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I know.
She is on a plane right now.
I like Bone Toshi.
Oh yeah.
It's an excuse.
Just plain Toshi.
Plane's got Wi-Fi these days.
Yeah, why can't you be on spaces in space or almost?
We had, who was it? I think it was Jacob Remixer who came on from a plane. He's like, sorry about all the noise. It was like pretty loud as well, but like full pitched his prop while he was on a flight from memory.
Amazing.
So good.
For those that don't know, that's called joining the Mile High Club. If you pitch your
Mile
prop,
high at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what that means.
That's
Isn't
very
it?
Boney.
That's what someone told me.
That's what that means.
Not for any points, but I just want to see how quickly you guys are on your keyboards on the Noun O'Clock app.
Ooh.
For no points, but just for bragging rights, what number is the PFP of the Bonies right now?
Ooh.
Oh. I don't know. Is it number 1? Number 666?
No.
I don't know. Mr. Boney, you're cheating.
Oh, what are you doing telling everyone?
It's either 72 or 73.
No one said that
Mr.
Mr.
Boney
Boney
doesn't
couldn't
know.
participate.
Yeah, sorry, we forgot to tell you, Boney.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
You gotta make the rules clear.
My bad.
Brad
Well, it
Q
looks like
said, my
people should
favorite
get-
thing about the Bonies is that they are ugly, and I'm sure he didn't mean that.
No,
You better
that
take
they
that back right now.
I think that's why a lot of people kind of resonate with them because they're not quite perfect, and they're not the. I mean, some of them aren't the most beautiful things you've ever seen, but I think that's why they sort of work so well.
I just pretend that they're nouns with their skin on.
Okay, he added, and I love ugly. Okay.
Okay. Nice save, Brad.
This has been Backpedaling with Brad.
We just got a bid from backwardsnoggle.frontwardsnoggle. I love that. Yeah, or that.
I know, it's so
That's
good.
one of
Is that
favorite
JP?
DNSs.
I think that's JP, isn't it?
No, Akbar, I think.
Oh, is it Akbar?
Yeah, because I
Anyways.
remember when he got it, like when the first Snoggles went, like the .e, and I was looking at him, and then he's like, "Oh, I got backwards." I was like, "Oh my god, that's cool." And then wasn't too long later, like another month or so later, maybe, then NNS was like becoming a thing. I was like, "Oh my god, he's gonna get mirror Noggles." It's crazy.
I have noggle. Is that cool?
Yeah, I got a couple that are like that too, I think.
Say what?
Noggle. How
I
can I
may
be
have
more
7.
clear?
I'm a bit of an ENS
Gesundheit.
/ NNS maxi.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're going right up Mr. Boney's alley. He's got like a whole.
Whoa!
stack of
No going up
NSs.
Mr. Boney's alley in the Bone Zone. This is a family
Yeah, I'm
show.
telling you.
Easy does it.
He's just trying to pick up a spare.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
I just want to shout out to my mom and my dad. Like that, they always message me after a Spaces and say, hey, you know, we listened in to the recording. Obviously not doing it live, but yeah, they've always been like super supportive of me following this and following this journey. So shout out, Mum and Dad. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, boy.
So wholesome.
Yeah,
So
boy.
wholesome. I thought you were joking about it because it's so late at night. You're like, thanks, Mum and Dad, for coming and showing up at the show. 3 in the
No,
morning.
like
You never do.
yeah, they love it. Yeah, it's
that's
awesome.
awesome.
I don't know how they managed to find the Spaces, but yeah, they've become pretty savvy.
I've been sending them to
the
them
last 12
directly.
months. Oh yeah, okay.
I would assume they follow your page. That's where they find them.
Yeah, awesome. Love it. Yeah, and of course, thanks to everyone else for being here and yeah, joining the Bone Zone.
Hey, Boney.
Yeah, super wild
what's next? What's next for Mr. Boney?
Oof. I mean, I'm still working on these little Bonies. And I think oh my god. I think that's definitely the next step. Hopefully forking
Sorry,
the
this
nouns.
is a family show.
Yeah. The nouns contract and yeah, creating a DAO around the Bone Zone. Bone Zone DAO.
A boner DAO?
Yeah, but it's all still,
I do like boner DAO.
it's all still very very early, and I've kind of been focused on trying to organize stuff for this for the Boniversary itself. So the DAO stuff has taken a bit of a backseat, and I think
Wait a minute.
you know, it's just me you know, taking care of business over here. So you know, I need to build out a bit of a team before you know, going headfirst into that, because obviously, yeah, running a DAO is not exactly easy.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
simple.
you're gonna
It's
Unless you want to run it into the ground.
That's right.
That's easy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I guess, you know, the whole I guess the whole thing of a DAO is to be autonomous, I guess, and decentralized. So, you know, it would almost be, you know, me handing the Bonies over, you know, to the community, I guess, or the little Bonies, anyway.
The little Bonies.
Yeah.
I love
the
it.
big boners are going to stay with you then.
What's that?
The big bonies are going to stay with you then.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not what you said.
You know, the 666 would be the Genesis collection, and then, you know, the rolling little Boney auctions would, I guess, become the DAO component.
That's interesting. That's similar to what 4156 suggested the Cryptodes do a few months back.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
are we doing little toads?
Little toads.
Tiny toads.
I don't know. Are you?
Little toads.
I wish.
Yeah. Has anyone been looking at doing the Cryptodes auction?
I don't think I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if Woody has, but is Woody here? No, Woody's not here. I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't know. Yeah, he was. I thought, right?
We've been talking.
He's gone.
We've been talking with Juan and Woody and Josh off and on how to do it. There's some interesting mechanisms that get a little tough when you're trying to use a toad to buy into the new ecosystem. So we're still trying to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But
Well, how are we going to pick winners from this chat here?
Yeah,
Like
sorry,
we've got-
that was my bad. I kind of blew it on the giveaway.
Oh no! Well, one of the
We can
there was
answer
the
more
one with the
questions.
number that was the 0 points one. I think we were just
Okay.
going to pick a
was-
random person that said their favorite thing about the Boney thing here.
Yeah, cool. I've got a couple of.
You want me to just like scroll up and down real quick and see what my cursor lands on?
What if we let Mr. Boney pick?
Yeah, Mr. Boney pick.
Oh no, you guys.
Yeah, no. Hey.
No. You have to pick, man. It's your show today.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll up and down with my eyes closed, and then whatever I click on. Okay.
Hopefully you'll do better than me because I landed on Sam 3 times. So
I was going to say,
very
remember, if
consistent.
you work for the show, you're ineligible.
Okay, so I got
Except as a bachelor.
183, and it says 420 is sweet.
So who is
Okay.
54, 39, 420 is sweet? Throw up your hands right in
Why
the
did you have
chat.
to pick the only non-ENS?
Sorry.
If you are 0x183, put in the chat your Twitter ID, and then we'll find you that way.
It is
The
a
only
cool
way.
one. It's a green Boney with a Macca's hat.
Yeah, 420. That was one of the first collabs with, I don't know if you guys know the collection Fast Food Friends. They're like these little pixel pepes that work at fast food restaurants.
So good. It was Pepe Noun who said
Pepe
that.
Noun.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Congratulations, Pepe Noun.
Okay. How do we
They actually released their second collection last Thursday. It sold out they just sold out in like 20
Pepe
minutes
Noun.
last Thursday.
We do want to
Mr.
thank
Boney.
Mr. Boney
You said
for
you were doing
donating the prize. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
that's
maybe a Toady rug.
Yeah,
Rug and Toady.
There's a holiday going on in Canada.
Sounds like you're jumping on,
and Twitter up there is also on holiday.
And there's a holiday going up in Canada, and Tony is speaking to us from a speaking spell.
A speaking spell. Oh, take me back.
Boney, you said you had lots of prizes and stuff sort of planned for today's Boneyversary. So what's up?
Yeah. So we're giving away one now to. Is it? Is it?
All right.
Surprise! We got Tony to say the F word on the show. F is
That
for
is amazing. So amazing.
That's the live version of exactly how Twitter makes us feel almost every episode. There is at least one reason to feel like that every time.
We are definitely going to use that clip moving forward.
Next time, we just want to invite everyone to the studio audience.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think what Toady was trying to get to was, doing some giveaways of sorts for the Boneyversary.
Yep.
I think that must have been the fourth time he might have asked when he said, "What's up?" It sounds like you just need to do a quick one.
Yeah, so if I'm not sure how to pin anything to Spaces, but if you dig around on the Boney's profile, we're doing a giveaway with Sebastian, who's doing the 3D custom Boney. So if you just drop your Boney picture and number in the comment section and give it a retweet, we're picking. We've got 5 more of those to give away. And then
I'll pin that one. Did you say you don't want it pinned, or you just don't have it to pin? Because I can pin it if you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pin it.
All right, I got it. It's pinned.
You got it, Benner. You got it, Ben?
Yeah. All good.
but yeah, otherwise, like I've got. So we'll give Noun Pepe a Boney. Let's go number 363. That can be yours.
363. Let's have a look what he's just scored.
It's got Toady Hawk vibes about it. So sorry, Toady. Rugged, and you got double rugged.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mohawk with laser eyes. Love it.
Yeah. And then so we've got a few like Bony bats to hand out as well. So yeah, how do you want to do that?
Oh, we're gonna do it live on the show. Awesome.
Yeah, let's do it live. We'll do it live,
guys. I hate to say it
live,
but I have to announce I'm retiring from the Noun Square. I'm now eligible for these contests and giveaways. Thank you.
The amount of times I felt like this as well. I'm like, oh man, we're running such a good contest. I want to play. You got to show up at Contest Toshi's Contest Extravaganza. She does not discriminate.
What if we already put our stuff in the chat a day or two ago?
Yeah, no, I think the we can be in this contest, just not the ones we do live on the air.
Just not on the show.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sweet. I was like,
yeah, the 3D one. Go for it.
Yeah, how should we do these ones on the show for the Boney bats right now? What do we'll run it through the chat on nouno'clock.app. We just got to figure out what's a good question. So let me see who is the fastest to tell me how many Boney bats are in the Boney Bats collection.
Ooh, good one.
I'll run interference.
3. 3, that's a good number.
Ooh, the chat's popping.
And
Hey.
Got it, just under the wire.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Right before Sam tried to win the competition, he couldn't win.
All right.
You had an extra 3 on there. Never mind.
So we've got 2 more bats to give away. Let's.
Wait. We can't just give stuff away and not do an air horn. Hold on.
Oh, that's
3
what I was
Bonies
missing.
deserve. 3 Boney bats deserve air horns. Come on now.
And we missed do it live, Toady.
Oh, did we?
100%.
Oh, there it is.
We'll do it live.
Someone moved the things on my screen.
That's because we got Wayne's World on there now.
Ah. Can we add them to the bottom so it doesn't move everything one to the right?
I can. I don't know how to use this.
That's what Woody does to me, just so that I accidentally hit the crickets to our guests in the middle of important sayings.
He uploads a new one as you're opening the soundboard, just so that it trips you up. Like you click on the buttons there and it just moves.
Okay, what are we doing next, Boney? What are we doing? What are you giving away? You got more? You got more shit?
Yeah. We got 2 more bats and a Boney to give away.
No way.
2 more bats?
Say psych right now.
Thunder here.
All right, what's our next question? Boney, do you have a trivia question for us?
Yes, it's a little bit early, I think.
I've got a good one.
Me?
I don't know the answer to, though, so it's a terrible question. But
Yeah.
I'm going to float the question anyway, just for fun. I don't think it's worth using. But how many fake collections are there of the Bonies?
Sam, where were you 10 minutes ago?
I know.
I don't think there are any fake collections. You know what? OpenSea has actually done a good job of deleting a lot of fake collections, but unfortunately, they're not doing a good job of letting the Bonies be a verified collection because they suck.
No.
OpenSea sucks, not the Bonies.
OpenSea is the worst.
We did have a few fake collections in the early days. Yeah, which was
Yeah, they're probably like they're out there. They're just not being displayed on OpenSea. I imagine. Yeah.
Okay, let me have
Okay, I have a good one.
Yep.
Mr. Boney.
Go for it.
When the Bonies first launched, what was the mint mechanism? How are they released?
That is a good one. So throw your answers in nounoclock.app into the
You got to
chat.
be an OG to know the answer to this one. When Bonies first launched, what was the mint mechanism? How did you get your hands on a Boney? Nima says free mint. No. Any other guesses? You got to go on 9o'clock.app and answer in the chat.
Stamps.com.
Or put your hand up and come up on stage and answer here. Either or works. Brad says stamps.com. No, we didn't have the partnership in place yet at that time.
That's a good answer, though.
I'm not sure if anyone was, around in the early days apart from
me.
Yeah. Like the very, very early days.
We're getting some other guesses. Email. You have to email Boney. No. Whitelist. Mint via contract. Robot Fish Girl says it was on the blockchain. Touche. Ask for it on Twitter, says someone. No.
Direct mint from contract. Oh, yeah, via contract. We got two of that. Yeah.
MetaMonk says DM. You had to slide in Boney's DMs.
If it was that easy, Tony would not have asked the question.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good question.
Oh.
Maybe too good, though. Maybe too good. Via Breakfast World NFT. Was there any available via Breakfast World? Someone guessed that.
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I think Sam may have been joking around, but I think he's the closest so far.
Who? Sam?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he knows. I think he's just spamming the chat.
I may have been around. I may have had little pocket money then.
Airdrop to nouns holders? No. Nifty Gateway? Nope. Yeah, I see what you mean, Boney, about Sam being the closest so far.
Yeah. I mean, it was very early on, wasn't it?
Man, it didn't feel like that long ago. You're making me feel like super.
I mean, it was a year ago.
Super NFT old. All right. Okay. I guess my question was too difficult. Nobody knows the answer. The original batches of Bonies were released.
Wait. Before you say it, was it similar to the way that the original Umano copyright was released?
That I don't know, actually. So you're more of an OG than I am on that front. I have no idea how they were released. Do you?
Yeah, I mean, they like David would just kind of tweet and say, "Hey, there's 6 up," and then people try to mad dash to get them.
That's exactly how the Bonies were released. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was really annoying.
I'm a fan of it. That's what I did with the Nifty Dungeon. It was great.
Yeah. So you just had to wake up at all hours of the night hoping that Boney would.
That's right.
That's what the nodes did too.
Well, the nodes did a lot of games and stuff too, but yeah, they did some of that. But yeah, they were just, and then you did some auctions too, I guess, Boney, right?
Yeah. So I mean, early on, we wanted to sort of follow the nouns, style and try and auction one off every day, but it just didn't work. So we kind of just reverted back to the old batch release.
Batch release.
Yeah.
Like a batch out of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I could go for some meatloaf for lunch.
Okay. Let's think of another question for this Boney bat. I have a good one. It's about Boney bats. What was the initial mint price of Boney bats? Go in the chat. Let's go. Someone's got to know the answer to this one.
Should take you 2 seconds to find it too.
Well. Brad says 0.02. Nope. 0.069. Nope. 0.1. Nope. 0.001. Nope.
Good answer.
Boney, does this count as a trick question? Kind of.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what you're sort of thinking, though.
Pin pusher got it. Pin pusher guessed free. It was a free mint for all Boney holders. So originally, so that was the original release, and then the other ones were sold afterwards, right? When they were on claim.
Yeah.
But the original Boney bats were free. Thank you, Mr. Boney, and congratulations, Pin Pusher. I think, is that his Twitter as well? I think I've seen that on Twitter here.
Yeah.
Are there any Bonies that have bats that haven't been minted yet? Is that a thing?
Say that again, sorry?
Like, does your Boney come with a bat, and some maybe haven't even minted their bat yet?
Ooh, no, unfortunately not. So it was, it's been a bit tricky with the OpenSea shared storefront contract and being able to sort of read the holder's contract addresses from that contract. So the Boney bats aren't tied to a Boney per se. And the collection did sell out after going to public, so
you're nice. Luck. If you don't have a bat, good luck to you.
Bye.
All right, Boney, you got anything else to give away, or if not, we're
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
We've got another Boney and another Boney bat.
Holy! What? You come with all these prizes. You come with all these prizes and no questions. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I thought you guys were the retweet the room kind of.
We might do one of those. We could do one of those.
All right,
let's retweet the room now.
Let's retweet the Sebastian tweet.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the pinned tweet at the top, retweet competition starting now. And in the meantime, why don't we do our Twitter picker for the other one, the main one for the spaces?
Yeah, cool.
All right. Who wants to do the Twitter picker? Ben, you got it, or do you want me to do it?
If you could do it, that'd be awesome.
Okay, give me a minute. And meanwhile, you guys think of a question for the final prize that Boney brought along with him. This guy brings prizes with him. We should invite him more often.
For a whole sack of bones.
Yeah, this is the type of guest we love.
Yeah, the Boney type.
Yeah.
They give the best hugs.
By hugs, we mean free NFTs.
Okay, trivia question. I'm doing the Twitter picker, but you guys have to think of a trivia question. Final trivia question.
Shoot.
Yeah, I was just digging for some data here. Just trying to find something that's not too hard, but not too easy as well. But Mr. Boney's probably got better inside info for this.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay. This is
Would it have been? How much would a bone chuck if a bone chuck could bone chuck?
Yeah, I do dig some bone chuck.
All right,
so
I've got a Twitter picker winner.
Yeah, okay, let's roll.
Let's do that. Can I get a little drum roll? The winner is, I see him down here in the crowd with a nounish hot dog, Crypto Pizza John. It's very confusing. Crypto Pizza, are you pizza or are you hot dogs? It says unique crypto pizzas linked to real life events. I'm here for it. I would like a crypto pizza.
What is a crypto pizza?
I don't know. PPP_Jow.
Please come up and explain yourself.
Yes, please come explain what a crypto pizza is. And in the meantime,
Crypto Pizza John, it's the toilet inside of a crypto pizza themed restaurant. Sorry, Crypto Pizza John, come up.
Is this Papa John's foray into crypto?
No.
What's the PFP?
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot
Ah.
dog.
It's a robot hot dog.
The hot
It is a
dog is
robot hot dog.
basically the bone structure of a pizza.
Oh, I've seen these crypto pizzas. Yeah, they're like they're pixelated pizzas. It's awesome.
I want one. Square
Oh, yeah.
pepperonis, count me in.
You guys want to share one? I'm not that hungry.
Yeah.
Order a pizza.
Hey,
This
the
is what
Boney.
Ben Body subsists on.
Hey, Boney.
Do not put pineapple on that pizza, or we will have a fight.
If it's cut into squares, it's okay. Sorry.
It's a Midwest thing.
Hey, Boney.
Yo.
How about your first collab? I don't even know the answer to this, but I'm sure you do. What was the first collab, Boney? And
Yeah.
who was it with? Either
Yeah.
or. The number of the Boney. You have to watch the chat to make sure, because I'm not sure the answer. All right, so go to nounoclock.app and answer the very first Boney collab in his collection.
Can be the number or the artist. And
Okay.
this is for a Boney too, not a Boney bat.
A Boney?
Oh,
Holy.
my goodness.
Holy.
Whoa, wait. You didn't tell us you were... I need to play.
No, you may not.
You are.
This is
want
why
to,
Josh
Jody?
quit the show.
You have to quit the show like me.
Yeah, we're losing people like flies here.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, we've got Brad Q with the answer mess up.
Nope.
No, it's not
No.
mesh up.
Wah,
said
wah,
mess up.
wah.
Someone's guessing 001, like Boney number 1.
Nope.
I'm gonna go try to find the answer myself. Oh, I could see why they thought 001 because it's a special kind of Boney.
Yeah.
But that's a Boney OG.
Little
Let's
hint.
see.
It's currently for sale for 4.44 ETH.
4.44 ETH.
Oh, I was just looking at this one before.
Sounds like a steal.
And by the way, it's also not 096, and 096 is not for sale.
Oh, come on. Yes, this is the correct answer again.
What?
For Pepe Noun.
Oh, I thought you meant mine. I was like, jeez.
Pepe now got all the game.
Is number 300?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations,
Pepe Noun
Pepe.
and Ryan the same person?
We can't prove it.
Prove it. Prove it.
Number 300. Why did it take you so long, Boney, to start doing collabs? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I wanted to kind of keep them on like 300, 400, those kind of numbers.
Yeah.
And I think I'd already minted 200 at that stage. So
And who is the collaborating artist here? Aku Napi?
Yeah. Akunapi. Legend.
I could not be more happy for the winner.
Yes. Good one.
Brutal.
You're just mad that you didn't win the Boney, Ryan.
Facts. That is 100% correct. I'm sorry.
All right. I think we should probably, unless Boney's going to keep giving out more shit, I think we should probably do the Poe app and call it a day. We've gone a little long, and Boney probably wants to get to sleep since it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah. I better get at least another hour before I have to get up for work.
Don't you guys don't get Boneyversary off from work in Australia yet? What's going on?
No,
That's not right.
We're appealing. We're appealing.
Yeah, maybe next year.
All right. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. All right, Ryan, you want to hit us with the Poe app then?
Absolutely, Tony. POAP stands for Proof of Attendance Protocol. You can go to your phone's marketplace and download the POAP app, or head over to poap.xyz. When you open the POAP app, you click the Mint button in the bottom right corner. Then you hit the Secret Word tab, And today's secret word is Bone Zone. BONEZONE. All lowercase, one word, the Bone Zone.
Nice.
All for you, Mr. Boney.
Thank you. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
And we've
Nowhere else
just
I'd rather be.
Sorry, I was just going to say we've just wrapped up the week with Valentina doing all of the POAP artwork. So they're all in there now, and they're amazing. There's one more to come, the NounsDAO Noun, which will turn 471 from yesterday's show into 470 and 471. It'll animate.
The bomb and moose that she did were unbelievable, Ben. She's done a great job.
That bomb
They're
is insane. So good.
So good.
And the mushroom, and they're all just like crazy. Looking at them, I love these ones.
When you look at her illustrations, they could be from like a TV show on the air right now. They're so high quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So who we got up next? We've got Graphicography up next, doing a week of POAPs with us for Noun 473 until Noun 479. So that's going to be awesome to see. Looking forward to see it. I wonder if Graphicography is here right now. Yes. Do you want to jump up and say hello? Yeah. We'll have to keep it brief because we're already like an hour 10 or something. But if you can have a minute and say good day, go for it. Or say hello. I don't know if everyone says good day everywhere else. Probably not.
We mostly say it when we're mocking Australians, but does that count?
Typically.
That is, yeah, it is so specific.
What's up, everybody?
Graphicography, how are you, man?
I'm great.
What's up, Graph?
Awesome Bone Zone space today. Looking forward to it. It was always funny last time we had him on too. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, he's a funny fella, this Boney guy.
He is. You guys are all funny. Thank you for having me up here, and I'm excited to do the POAPs this week.
Are they going to all be GIFs, I would assume, because that's what you love to make?
Yeah, I already have the template for the name, 9 o'clock. Or should I change it to the Noun Square?
So the Noun Square is kind of like our platform, including Twitter and YouTube and everything else. And 9 o'clock is this show that you're on right now. So it's totally up to you. Like your POAP is for 9 o'clock because we're giving it away on this Spaces. But we are the Noun Square, so it's up to you.
Okay, cool.
You could go all out and be like 9 o'clock at the Noun Square.
I know. That's
what?
Do both.
What way to make it easy for him, Ben?
And I tell you what you shouldn't miss though is your artist name. Definitely don't miss that. A lot of artists submit their pieces, and I'm like, yo, you need to put your name on it too.
Okay,
I'll show off who you are.
Bobo.
So long every time.
I love it.
You only live once, so don't forget to put your artist name on your pieces.
Okay, perfect. And then tomorrow, I think I have one with the tiny dinos too. So that's a 2 for POAP.
You do. I was gonna hit you up for that after this. So yep, we definitely need that for tomorrow night.
I'll send you that on Discord.
Hey Ben, before we leave, can I spill a little bit of alpha for our listeners?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I just pinned a tweet at the top that you might want to take a look at from Prop House. You'll see it's about this week on Prop House, all the different things that are happening on Prop House today and then on Wednesday. And if you read right down to the bottom, what does it say, Sam? Oh, I forgot.
It says the Noun Square. It's only showing me EST. It's not giving me the... Okay, there it is.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have given you a reading.
The inaugural Noun Square round begins at 6 p.m.
That's right. We are going to be launching our very first Prop House round. So if you have ideas about how to proliferate nouns, how to make our show better, how to build our community, build our platform, any of these kinds of ideas, we are putting up 2 ETH times 5. So some big prizes. And we're going to have a week where you can apply just like any other Prop House round from Little Nouns or any other house. And we're really excited to see what comes of it. So, yeah, get your thinking caps on. And as of Wednesday at 6 p.m., you'll be able to go to Prop House and submit your idea. Anyone with an ETH address can submit an idea. And then it will be voted on by all of the members of the Noun Square here, all of the Nouncelers, and all of the Nouners. So a good group of folks will be looking over all these ideas and deciding on the winners. So that's pretty exciting, I think.
Nice. Congrats.
Yes.
We got the Prop House OG Toady Hawk themselves here, so it's gonna be it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. I'm excited because you know what, we do these contests weekly, and we have done for like 2 months, almost 3 months now. And the amount of amazing art that comes out of that, and then sometimes people just do like above and beyond art. They do they code a 9 o'clock clock and put it on a website. And so there's obviously like a pent up demand for people who want to build stuff as well and not just do art. And so this is a great opportunity for people who have ideas of how to do any kind of prop house building around the Noun Square. And I'm really excited to see what we come up with.
Amazing.
And what was the first round of funding, Toady?
Art,
the first round of funding is 5 prizes times 2 ETH, which is the standard prop house round.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
don't we have some soapboxes coming up today?
Awesome.
Well, okay. I do want to tell you we're announcing our shoe winner
right now.
Tomorrow.
What?
Oh, tomorrow.
And we'll be announcing a new contest as well. So there's all sorts of fun things going on at the Noun Square to get involved and participate.
The Noun Square, stop giving away so much ETH. What are you doing?
I'll tell you.
In all fairness, a lot of this stuff is not giving it away, because we're getting so much in return. I feel like we're getting way more than what we're giving sometimes.
Well played. Well played. Very true.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of shows coming up this week.
Yeah, we've got the Little Noun Show in like 5 hours.
Yeah, Little Noun's at 6:30.
We got the Milk and Cookie Show in like 6 hours.
Yeah, so I mean, today just alone is Lil Noun Show and Milk and Cookies, and then we've got Shark DAO, another Noun O'Clock, Blooms in Season as Food Nouns, Tiny Tuesdays, Tiny Dinos on Tiny Tuesdays with Tiny Dinos. Is that what it's called? It's Tiny Tuesdays.
Tiny Tuesdays. Yes, sir.
Tiny Tuesdays, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's maybe we're starting the NounsDAO Japan space this week, so that could be cool. We've got Budweiser next coming on the Noun O'Clock show on Wednesday. We've got NounsDAO Amigos in Espanol, Food Noun O'Clock, Little Prop House spaces, Little Sisters spaces, the NAS Jam session, Internationals Multilingual, and Contest Toshi's Food Noun Contest Extravaganza.
Basically, like they say on the radio, don't touch that dial. Just keep it locked here on the Noun Square, and you've got content almost all day long, every day. So
yeah. Most of those are soap boxes. You know what else is a box?
Today's Noun?
Noun 472.
Soap box.
The first ever box.
Are we rocking out today?
I'm the man in the box.
Thank you for coming on, Mr. Boney. Happy
What's in the box?
Anniversary, buddy.
What's in the box?
Thanks, gang. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming out, Mr. Boney. Congratulations and happy Boniversary.
Yeah, happy Boniversary to everybody.
Boney, I love you, baby.
What was that?
I said I love you, baby.
No.
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
Boney's parents, it's just a thing we do here.
They love.
Thanks for coming, guys. See you back here tomorrow.
Yeah, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, y'all.
Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good night.
Thanks for hosting, Ben.
Yeah, thank you for co-hosting, Ryan. Thank you for co-hosting, Sam. Thank you for co-hosting, Toady. It says speaker, but, co-hosting as well, man. And Josh, and Robot Fish Girl, and Graphicography.
And
thank
every
you all
single one of you in the audience.
And you get a thank you. And you
get a thank you.
And TNS is brought to you by listeners like you.
And stamps.com.
Yeah,
Stamps.wtf.
WTF.
Hey, nobody has made a stamps.com sneaker yet, have they? Just saying.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's an alpha right there.
The perfect shoe for the postal worker.
No more paying full price for postage. And
Oh,
great
God.
rates from USPS.
We asked for it this time.
Ship packages anytime, anywhere.
And happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadians out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Food 9 o'clock came early for me. I'm making pancakes.
Oh, nice.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.